Have you ever wondered about the top 10 weirdest looking dog breeds ever? Get ready for a jaw-dropping journey through the canine world's most unusual appearances. We're going to count down from 10 to 1, with the weirdest breed taking the top spot. Are you ready to have your mind blown by these canine curiosities? Let's get started. Number 10 on our list is the English Bull Terrier. If you've ever wondered what it would look like if a dog had an egg for a head, wonder no more. But stick around, because as weird as this breed looks, it's just the tip of the iceberg. The Bull Terrier's most striking feature is undoubtedly its head. It has a long, oval face that curves gently downward from the top of its skull to the tip of its nose, giving it that characteristic egg shape. Their eyes are small and close-set, often described as pig-like, which adds to their unusual appearance. But it's not just their heads that makes them stand out. Bull Terriers have muscular, barrel-chested bodies that seem almost at odds with their facial features. Their ears are small and pointed, standing erect when alert. And let's not forget their tails, which are often described as looking like a pump handle. Despite their somewhat intimidating presence, Bull Terriers are known for their friendly and playful personalities. They're often called the kid in a dog suit due to their mischievous nature. Who would have thought such a tough-looking dog could be such a clown? Coming in at number 9 is the Neapolitan Mastiff. If you think the Bull Terrier was strange, wait until you see this walking mass of wrinkles. The Neapolitan Mastiff, or Neo as they are affectionately called, is a massive dog with a large rectangular body and a big blocky head. Their most distinctive feature is, of course, their loose wrinkled skin. These wrinkles are particularly pronounced on their face, creating deep furrows on their forehead and droopy jowls that can sometimes touch the ground. Their coat is short and dense, usually in shades of gray, black, mahogany, and tawny, but it's hard to focus on their color when you're mesmerized by all those wrinkles. Their eyes are often nearly hidden by the surrounding skin folds, giving them a sleepy, almost melancholic expression. But did you know that these wrinkles once served a very important purpose? In ancient times, when these dogs were used in battle, the loose skin served as protection. If an opponent tried to grab the dog, they'd just end up with a handful of skin while the dog could turn and counterattack. It's like a built-in suit of armor. Number 8 on our list of peculiar pooches is the Bergamasco Shepherd. Now you might be thinking, how can it get any weirder than a wrinkly mastiff? Well, hold on to your hats, because this dog looks like it's wearing a coat made of seaweed. The Bergamasco's coat is truly one of a kind. It's made up of 3 types of hair: a fine, dense undercoat, goat hair, which is long, straight, and rough, and wool, which is finer and forms the mat. These 3 types of hair weave together as the dog ages, forming flat, felt-like mats that continue to grow over the dog's life. These mats, or flocks as they're called, can reach the ground by the time the dog is fully mature. They give the Bergamasco a distinctive silhouette that's unmistakable. The coat can be gray, silver gray, or shades of brown, often with charcoal tones mixed in. But don't let their shaggy appearance fool you. Bergamascos are highly intelligent and athletic dogs. Their unique coat evolved to protect them from the harsh weather in the Italian Alps, where they originated. And once those mats form, they require very little grooming. It's like nature's own dreadlock hairstyle. At number 7, we have the Affenpinscher. If you thought the previous breed was odd, wait until you see this dog that looks like a monkey. Affenpinschers have a distinctive, almost comical appearance. They have a flat face with a pushed-in nose, giving them an almost grumpy expression. Their eyes are round and prominent, often described as button-like, which adds to their monkey-like appearance. But it's not just their face that's unusual. Affenpinschers have a shaggy, wiry coat that stands out in all directions, giving them a perpetually disheveled look. Their ears are small and erect, and they often have a little beard and mustache, which only adds to their whimsical appearance. Despite their small size, they typically weigh only 7 to 10 pounds. Affenpinschers have big personalities, and they're known for being confident, feisty, and a bit stubborn. It's like they don't realize how small and funny looking they are. Number 6 on our countdown is the Puli. Pulik, that's the plural Puli, have a dense, weatherproof double coat that naturally forms into woolly rope-like cords. These cords can be thin or thick, and typically reach the ground by the time the dog is 4 to 5 years old. While they're most commonly black, Pulik can be also white, gray, or cream colored. What sets the Puli apart from some other corded breeds is the texture and shape of its cords. Puli cords tend to be finer and more cylindrical, giving the dogs a more rounded, almost pom-pom-like silhouette. When they bounce around, it's like watching an animated mop. Despite their unique appearance, Pollock are agile, athletic dogs known for their acrobatic ability and quick movements. Before we enter the second half of our list, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to click the subscribe button to support the channel. At number 5, we have the Chinese Shar-Pei. The Shar-Pei's most distinctive feature is of course its wrinkles. As puppies, they're so wrinkly they almost look inflated, with deep folds covering their entire body. As they grow into some of these wrinkles, but adults still have plenty of loose skin, especially around the head, neck, and shoulders. But it's not just their wrinkles that make them unique. Shar-Peis have a broad hippopotamus muzzle shape, tiny triangular ears, and a blue-black tongue, a trait that they share only with the Chow Chow. Their eyes are typically small and sunken, almost hidden by the surrounding wrinkles, giving them a perpetually worried expression. Their coat is another distinctive feature. It's very short and rough, often described as feeling like sandpaper. This unique texture is where they get their name. Shar-Pei translates to sandskin in Chinese. Number 4 on our list is the Komondor. We're getting close to our weirdest ever dog breed, but don't skip ahead. Each of these next few breeds is uniquely bizarre in its own right. The Komondor's coat is truly spectacular. As puppies, they have a soft, fluffy coat, but as they mature, their outer coat combines with their undercoat to form cord-like locks. These cords can grow to be 8 to 11 inches long and cover the dog's entire body, including its head and tail. When fully grown, a Komondor can have up to 2,000 individual cords. The cords are typically white or cream colored, giving the dog its mop-like appearance. And yes, they do sometimes drag on the ground when the dog walks. But there's a method to this madness. Their corded coats allowed them to blend in with sheep flocks, giving them the element of surprise against any would-be predators. Clever, right? The thick cords also protected them from the bites of wolves and other predators. Talk about form meeting function. Number 3 is the Chinese Crested. The hairless Chinese Crested truly is a sight to behold. Their skin can be any color or combination of colors, often with a soft, smooth texture similar to human skin. They have tufts of silky hair on their head, called a crest, feet, called socks, and tail, called a plume. This unique combination gives them an almost comical appearance, like they forgot to get dressed before leaving the house. Their large, erect ears and alert, expressive eyes add to their distinctive look. Chinese Cresteds also have a lean, elegant body structure that contrasts amusingly with their punk rock hairdo. Some even develop freckles or spots on their skin when exposed to sunlight. But did you know that despite their unique appearance, Chinese Cresteds are actually one of the most affectionate dog breeds out there? They're known for being extremely attached to their owners, often wanting to be with them constantly. It just goes to show, you can't judge a book by its cover, or a dog by its lack of fur. Number 2 on our list is the Xoloitzcuintli. Don't think for a second that this second place finisher is any less weird than number 1. In fact, you might find it hard to believe that there's a breed out there that looks even more unusual. The hairless variety is what earns the Xolo its spot on our list. These dogs look like they've been sculpted from warm clay, with smooth, rubber-like skin that's often a dark gray or black color. They typically have a few wisps of hair on their head, feet, and tail, giving them a somewhat punk rock look. But it's not just their lack of fur that makes them stand out. Xolos have a distinctive, lean, elegant body shape with a long neck, almond-shaped eyes, and large, bat-like ears that stand erect. Their wrinkled brow often gives them a thoughtful, almost worried expression. Now get ready, because you're about to see the pinnacle of canine weirdness. Drumroll please. It's the Peruvian Inca Orchid. The Peruvian Inca Orchid comes in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, and can be completely hairless or have a very short, fine coat. The hairless variety is what really catches the eye. Their skin can be solid colored or spotted, often in shades of pink, gray, black, or copper. But it's not just their hairlessness that makes them unique. These dogs have a distinctive, elegant, and slender build. With a long neck and legs, their head is proportionally long with a tapered muzzle, giving them an almost deer-like appearance. They have large, upright ears that can be as expressive as their faces. One of their most striking features is their wrinkled forehead, which gives them a perpetually concerned expression. Combined with their large, alert eyes, it makes them look like they're always in deep thought. Maybe they're contemplating their ancient Incan heritage. Despite their delicate appearance, these dogs were highly valued by the Incan nobility for their hunting skills and warm body. Like the Xoloitzcuintli, their lack of fur means they have a higher body temperature, making them excellent bed warmers or chilly Andean nights. Not all dog breeds are this weird looking. To see the top 10 cutest dog breeds ever, click on the video on the screen now. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.